I don't really wanna jump to conclusions, but I got a feeling the world is living in delusion. Lost and confused are so many of our youth in tune with evolution, so they're missing the truth. With views of atheism and whatever they choose, we knew there'd be division from them breaking the rules. Isn't it sufficient that he gave us the clues? Existing in a visit from the king of the Jews, refuse to recognize the parallels and views, alluding to the fact that God is not amused when we do not worship him but what we buy and use, pretending to ignore that which our conscience views. Tell our kids are just like animals and apes and zoos. Then we wonder why our churches have these empty pews. As soon as they believe the knuckle-dragging baboons, they can act like animals because they got the excuse. Lock your doors, I'm afraid that there's monkeys on the loose. Assuming this is true, the only thing that counts is you. Bow down, give the golden calf is true. You might as well worship an idol with what you do. You worship what you got, what you bought, and what you do, and why wouldn't you? If all that counts is you. Bow down, give the golden calf is due. You might as well worship an idol with what you do. You worship what you got, what you bought, and what you do, and why wouldn't you? If all that counts is you. What's it gonna take to admit our mistakes? Awaken to the fact that we've all been played, persuaded to embrace ideas we once were apes, and amoebas are related to the human race. It's amazing that we bought into this whole charade, made to think that there's no God and we cannot be saved. It's evaded education like a deadly plague, and degraded many minds of any hope enslaved by the sins they are just driven by the rage and shame. Instead of his forgiveness, it's a ball and chain that they carry with them daily like their favorite thing. It's no wonder kids are craving what they should disdain. Is there something in the water or the drugs to blame? Or is there something deeper that we can't explain? With crazy zombie people who might eat your face, it makes me think that we are living in the last of days. It seems like sin is growing and invading brains. People acting like they're gone with this precious ring. Bow down, give the golden calf his due. You might as well worship an idol with what you do. You worship what you got, what you bought, and what you do, and why wouldn't you? If all that counts is you. Bow down, give the golden calf his due. You might as well worship an idol with what you do. You worship what you got, what you bought, and what you do, and why wouldn't you? If all that counts is you.
All right, what's going on, everyone? Steve JMO. It is the 11th of January, 2020. Allegedly, you know, 'cause they lie about everything, and I hope everyone will will enjoy that Destiny's Lab tune, Bow Down. Just thought I'd switch it up here today, so it is what it is. And today we're going to be talking about geoengineering. We're going to be talking about Great Deception, the gray state which we live under. We're talking chemtrails, the false climate change, the climate change that is happening because of geoengineering, solar dimming. So, with all that being said, and I went live pretty much half hour earlier than I said I was, so we're gonna wait for this the chat room to fill up a little bit. So I know I caught a couple people off guard, but Lord help us, Tampa joined right away. Good stuff. Got Larry Young 3. I can't quite say that, so just wanna wait a second. Wait to kill a little time, let the chat fill up a little bit. And, what we're gonna be talking about today, we're gonna get into, like I said, climate change, geoengineering, and how they need to spray their frequencies, spray the chemtrails, do all their things to usher in new weather fronts. Because all the weather, it's fabricated, 110% of it. I got videos, I got pictures of the last 2 or 3 days of of what they've been doing and how the weather's been acting, or how it's going to act. Well, today in Springfield, Massachusetts, Western Mass, the weather is it's been 62 degrees all day. maybe even a high of 65. We'll check that in a little bit. I got a weather tab open. We'll look into that in a little bit. I'm going to show you guys the patents, and of course, I'm going to show you guys how they are taking years off the patents to not make this look like such a well thought out plan. Because this plan has been going on for hundreds of years, and the old thing they say, they're 50 or 100 years ahead of us. Like, nah, it's actually like 100 to 150 to 200 years actually. Everything, all this big plan has been going on for God knows how long. Probably, well, obviously they had a big plan going on before the flood, but God stopped that. And they tried it again with Babylon, so we had to split up everyone, give them different tongues. So this plan, this anti-God agenda, this is nothing new. It all goes down to the original sin. It's all deception. It's all lies. It's all false promises from a false God. You know, and the chemtrail blanket we are living under is, it's no doubt in my mind, it's 100% demonic. As we all know, the two most common compounds found in these chemtrails are barium and aluminum, Ba and Al. So it's just it's ridiculous. And the chat, I'm gonna take a vid because I ain't seen the sunshine in more than 3 days. Yeah, Larry, that's nothing new up here in New England. They're making it England. It's overcast every day. It's pretty much a gray state. Massachusetts, the whole New England, they blow it out with chemtrails, frequencies, Doppler, Next-Rad, HARP, whatever. The aerosol from the airplanes, or what we perceive to be airplanes, because some of these chemtrails are just coming out of thin air. People coming out of orbs. Orbs are very very evident in paranormal claims, spirituality. If you come in contact with a spirit being, more chances than not there's orbs. So everyone's catching these. My camera isn't really equipped enough, powered enough to, I just have the iPhone. So one of these sometime soon I'm definitely gonna have to just bite the bullet, get the P900. But I did hear somewhere they're making a P950, which is like a hybrid between the P1000, which I heard sucks, and the P900. So I think I'll probably just end up getting the P900 when and if that happens. So we'll just wait and see on that. And just had a couple people join the chat there. We got OVC out in Croatia. What's going on, buddy? Voyage is in the chat. What's going on? Long time follower. All these guys in the chat. And like I said, I did go live about a half hour earlier, so I assume the chat room will start to fill up as we get a little more deeper into this. But I was just sitting around. I was like, I have to go now. This ain't nothing to do. I took my shower, got all the tabs open, got all the pictures ready. Yes, so. And like I said, I got a couple of videos to get into, and unfortunately, my computer only allows me to have one camera and one video queued at a time, which sucks. So we're gonna have to, after each video, we're gonna have to stop that and open the new tab and whatnot. So we'll get into that. I just saw BB Truth join the chat. Thanks for coming. Good to see you here. Good to see you. So let's do a little screen share in action real quick. Just look at the basics real quick, guys. Or you know what? Let's just do this real quick. We don't need audio yet. And speaking of audio, there's some unnecessary added audios. So you guys can see that. and I'm pretty sure you can see that too. So this is nothing new. Like I said in the description, it's nothing new under the sun, people. This has been it's just old technology handed down from fallen angels in its original roots. And they've been doing stuff like this for years. And a lot of it has to do with the black sun, which we talked about last night on the True Seeker 69's channel, Jen. Just like to say thank you to her for letting me come on for we almost did about 3 hours, so that was a good little show. And maybe this weekend I'll have some personal time, obviously on a Sunday, because I don't work Mondays, so obviously Sunday and Mondays, those are the days where I'm active the most. And we went on was it my channel? Whoever's channel we did last Sunday, we went like 7 hours. So me and her link up, we can really get going. And then you throw Brian Stavely in the mix, and it's just it's just all over the place. But this here we're looking at, this is a process of controlling the weather. It's a patent, applied 1948, application granted, and it's set to it's still going on. Every day you check it, and it just keeps going up. Yeah, it gives you a brief description of what exactly they're talking about, and a lot of it is just flip and flop, back and forth, trying to get everyone all confused. And if you go all the way down here, you get to patent citations and family and family citations. So they're highly recommended, they're related. And we get to this patent, the method of producing rainfall. And I think we got that open over here. Let's make sure that's showing. It looks like it was showing. So yeah, we got method of producing rainfall. And it's obviously artificial rainfall. It's obviously artificial rain, man-made rain. So, and application granted right here, 1891. So you just think how long ago that is, people. It's 1991, 2001, 2011. It's almost 120 years. 30 years. So they are ahead of the game, it seems. And so I just like to point this out to people. So you got process of controlling the weather, method here, method there, method. Just keep that in mind, because down here is lies and deceptions. As we will see, they took out one of their oldest similar documents. Apparently, their oldest similar document is 1882, which predates the 1891 by 9 years there. But we'll check something out real quick. We'll close that. We'll end this, and you guys, for everyone who is not new to my channel, this should be nothing new. But if anyone is seeing this for the first time, let's go back here. We'll check it out again. Method of composition, dispelling fog, and the like. That's nice. And you'll see these are similar. Yeah, 1882, right? So we'll check that. And this is a screenshot of the same exact patent before they took away the Davy publication from 1881. See that? You see that? And you see how everything up here is the same. Method of crystals, method of this, method of that. Method, 1882. And right under it is 1891, people. And they took that out of there. Because they don't want you to know it's a 200-year-old patent. It's gone. Over 200 years. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? 1881 or 1811. 1811. 1911, 2011. That's 200 and some 20 years. That's how far ahead these people are. On paper. On paper. On paper, these people are 200 years, 220 years ahead. That's crazy, I think. That's absolutely bizarre. So, with that being said, just want to show you guys that this is real. This is 100% real. What they're doing could not be any more real. And let's do another screen share. We'll open that. And that brings me over to here. And what just happened? Let me give that a refresh. Bear with me. United States weather, Springfield, Mass. Let me make sure we can see that. Looks like you could. 61 degrees. That's the temperature out right now. 61 degrees, people. How nice is that? How nice is that? You know, relatively clear for some reason, but what is all this that's coming in? Oh, wow. Oh, my. You know, 61 degrees. You got this crazy front coming in, and with what we experienced today here in Western Mass, that's expected. It's going to be expected. So we still got the big screen up. So let's bring it back 2 days. This video here, this is taken from my phone. This is about 2 or 3 days ago. But now that I'm thinking about it, I know for a fact I have a video from much earlier in that day. So give me a second to cue something up here. And that sure as hell is not it. So just bear with me. Oh, that was yesterday, I believe. No, that's 2 days ago. Come on, people. Oh my god. I sent these all randomly too, which is such a pisser. Nope. That's today. So that's good to know. Did it just not send? No, of course not. Why would they send? Why would the videos I selected send, you know? What sense does that make? Wow. So it's just not there. So I guess we'll start here. This is 2 days ago, 2 afternoons ago, I think. And look at them out. Look at them. People can't see this is 100% fake. Look at that. Where's the classification for that cloud, man? That's frequencies, people. That's not a real cloud. That is 100% ridiculous. This is the opposite of a real cloud. And of course, they got a spray. They have the X marks the spot over there. This is just blatant. Day in and day out, you know, they don't miss a beat, people. They really don't miss a beat. It's just so crazy. So that was the other day, and I'm really kind of ticked off that it didn't send all of the videos. So that was probably 11 o'clock, the one before. This is the same day, just this is what it turns into. You know, they spray early, and by 4 o'clock, it's just cake, dude. It's done. 100% just wiped out. Look at that, dude. Frequencies, the rolling cloud effects, plasma looking clouds. How ridiculous is all that? And you got people walking in on a stop and shop, you know, they don't give a fuck. They don't see any of this stuff. Don't even notice a kid fucking looking at the clouds on a cloudy day recording. Literally, the sky, people, it's just copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. It's so crazy. And this is from today, so let's back it up a little. Let's check this out. This is sunset, not last night, but no, this was sunset last night, yeah. So we were watching, that was of Thursday. Yeah. Just look at that. Look at how ridiculous all that is. Can't see the real sun. Can't see anything. It's Operation Solar Shield. We all predicted, we all knew that when they came out and actually took blame for wiping out the sky, in 2017, Operation Solar Shield, we all knew it was going to get worse. And it's even so bad they got to block the moon out. Last night was a super wolf moon, and you would have no idea here in Western Mass because they blocked it out. They bummed it all the way out. So yeah, Operation Solar Shield, Operation Lunar Shield. Look at all that. Not a real cloud in the sky. If they didn't blow the clouds, if they didn't if they didn't blow us out every day like this, all day, every day, and especially at sunset, if they didn't do this, it would be a beautiful day. Dare I say, a beautiful day in the neighborhood? As we know, that doesn't exist anymore. So look at this. Is this the same footage? Pretty much, but yeah. Same day, same footage, but look how just blatant this is. There's not a real cloud there. Just chemtrails for distance, for as long as the eye can see. All throughout the distance. All throughout. Then you got the little sun just somewhere back there, illuminating all the clouds, different colors, purple, red, orange, elements of lithium, aluminum, barium, strontium, It just doesn't phase people. This is beautiful to some people. People come up to this spot, get pictures of the sunset all the time. And I'm like, what the fuck you guys like taking a picture of? Unless you're going to go make a video and show how fake it is, like you should have no reason to be taking a picture of this stuff. And yeah, I zoomed in on the sun a little bit, but look at that. It's just mockery of God in your face. This is what they have to do, people. This is what they have to do. And yeah, we already went over that. I knew that. Yeah, we'll watch this one again. At the Lowe's Stop and Shop Plaza down the street, and just look at those clouds, bro. How do people not see that? How do people not see that? Like, granted, it's just overcast to them, but this stuff over here, like, that's copy and paste, bro. That's literally the same cloud over and over and over again. Like, how creepy is that? And people just don't see it. How do you not see this stuff? It's so crazy. It's literally so crazy. And look at all this. I can't remember if this is from earlier today or this was earlier the day before, but just in your faces, people. Once again, not a real cloud in the skies. Nothing. Nothing, dude. Nothing. Yeah, we already went over this one, but still, not a real cloud. For the last 3 days, there hasn't been a real cloud in the sky, just waves of frequencies, layers of clouds. And they're pretty low, that I've noticed. They've been getting lower and lower, these chemtrails, I swear. I swear they have. Just look at this is yesterday's. No. I'm sorry. This is today. This is today. Look at this stuff. They've been blowing us out of the water the last 3 days, right? Look at that. The rolling cloud effect, the plasma cloud effect, whatever you want to call it. Copy and paste, HARP, NextRad, Doppler, you name it. And other forces that are just unnamed to this day. You know, you got all that going on, and these are just some pictures I snapped. Oh, these were pictures. Asshole. I'm looking for a video of this. This is the video. Yeah, this is your skies yesterday morning. Yesterday morning before sunrise. Already out there. Already out. It's a couple minutes later. How crazy is that? Three, 4 days, 5, 6, 7, it doesn't matter. Not a real cloud in the sky. Look at that. Look at my ear. But look at this stuff. When I say layers, you can clearly see that this cloud on the left here, you know, these little grayer ones, and you got the white frequency clouds, they're at 2 complete different altitudes. It's so crazy, and people just don't see this, bro. Blows me away. Look at this. Come on, dude. Come on. They're blowing us out of the water with frequencies, man. And then they got the balls to spray, too. I don't think I ever caught the... They were spraying out today, too. I don't think I caught them on video, but... Like, look at that. This is what they say partly cloudy is. This is what they say partly sunny, whatever. That's what it is now, dude. Not when I was a kid. I know it's the same picture, but Jesus, man. You get that Swiss cheese effect, like up top. Like, how crazy is that? You can see right through that. Paper thin layer of clouds blocking the sun, usually, and only the sun. Operation Solar Shield. Look at that. If that's not a solar shield, I just don't know what is, people. Look at this stuff. Just blatant crap. BAAL, barium, aluminum, you know, Isbaal, the first Freemason, Nimrod, Osiris, Horus, whatever, Shiva. They're all the same people. And BAAL added up together, periodic table, the element count or whatever you call it. It's 6-9. You know, more duality, more Luciferianism. Look at those clouds. Nothing's real. Nothing's real, people. Not a thing. And that just leads me over here. 3 days of heavy chemtrailing. I haven't seen the sun. About 3 days. We saw it for a little while the other day, 4 or 5 days ago. They had it out for 6, 7 hours, and then they blew it out right before we went to bed. Right before it went down, I'm sorry, for the sunset. But like I said, been spraying hard past 2, 3 days, and there's no coincidence that we got all this rain coming in. And there's also no coincidence that it is 61 degrees currently here. Springfield, Mass. How crazy is that? It's January, 61 degrees. You know, Greta Thunberg be happy right now, but I don't know. This stuff is just so out of hand. 61 degrees. She's probably, you know, loving it. Absolutely loving it. But the thing is, people, it's not global warming. It's not climate change. It's man-made weather manipulation. It's you know, geoengineering, the chemtrails, the solar shield that Harvard University has put up. It's all that put together. And that's going to cause the climate to change. It's going to cause the weather to be off. But it's off in all the right ways that work for them. Then nothing they do hurts them. Everything they does benefit them. And they flip the coin. There's two heads. It doesn't matter what the outcome is because they win. Everything's picked. Everything's pre-programmed. Even the weather is fake. The weather is the most modified geoengineered part of this. It's ridiculous. And yeah, I see that NH guy. Good to see you in the chat. 62 up there too. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? It's so wild. So we saw NH guy join the chat. Good stuff. Good stuff. West Cleveland Originals. Thanks for coming. Steve Marzelli. What's up, bud? Thanks for coming. Who did I see in there? I saw, man. Yvonne Phillips. What's up? Ooh, Billy Sunday. What's going on, buddy? Thanks for coming. Joey Rocha. Causing some hell. What's up? What's going on? But yeah, Joey, maybe next time, bud. Maybe next time. I just want to go live for like 30, 40 minutes. Yeah, I got chores around the house too. My room's a mess, so I gotta get that all situated first. But tomorrow's a marathon night. I don't got work Sunday. I don't got work Monday, so Sunday night into Monday morning, we'll be going all night. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for that. Joey and anyone else. And to make it easier, I might just set up the Skype thing or whatever and start taking phone calls. So that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. You guys call in and we could have as many guests as we want. You can go all night with phone calls. So that'd be pretty sweet. So I think Staley said he's gonna walk me through that, and we'll get all that going. So definitely gonna hit him up about that later. And yeah. So I just wanted to show you guys that it being 60 whatever degrees today, and then tomorrow is going to rain all day. It's all 2 + 2 is 4 people. The common denominator are the chemtrails, the geoengineering, the weather manipulation, whatever you want to call it, solar mediation, solar dimming, solar shield. There's so many names. It's just like Lucifer, so many names, but it's one thing. It's one goal. It's one person. It's one common deception. It's all just to keep us oppressed. And the chemtrails do it spiritually and physically. The days where they spray heavy and there's mad frequencies in the skies, like today in the last 2 or 3 days, I feel like a pile of dog shit. Mentally, spiritually, physically, it's hard to get through those, but I try to, keep my chin up and keep going. So that's all I can really that's all you can really do as of right now. It's not like we can go to the heart facility and shut it down. There are heart facilities all over the world. What's one facility to them? It's maybe I shouldn't be thinking that way, but it is what it is, people. But just want to say thanks for coming, everyone. I'm just gonna wrap this up real quick. Get just a little ODD jingle for us to exit to. But yeah, like I said, I just want to get on and just show you guys that 62 degrees and there's barrels of chemtrails in the sky. So obviously there's no coincidences there. And at the same time, we have a giant rainstorm rolling in for tomorrow. So they can't make these storms without setting the skies up with frequencies. They do what they do, and unfortunately they do a pretty good job at it, and they have everyone fooled to them thinking that those are real clouds. That's the saddest part. Everyone thinks these are real. They take a picture of the sunset and they're like, oh, it's so beautiful. It's so purple and red. Like, that's the most you gotta be brain dead to think that's beautiful. It's ridiculous. But yeah, thanks for coming, guys. And we got this one troll joining right as we're leaving, so we'll block him right out of there. But yeah, thanks for coming, guys. God bless you all. all y'all in the chat, you guys know who you are. And, I didn't expect a big turnout today. I just, I went live 30 minutes before I was supposed to go live, first of all. And second of all, it's just a little 30-minute just rant with a couple of pictures and videos that we did. So, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Billy. Yeah, you enjoy the rest of your weekend, too. I'll be on tomorrow night, no doubt. Maybe we'll have Jen, maybe we'll have Brian, maybe it would just be me on a solo show, but yeah, we'll definitely have a lot lined up for tomorrow. Can't really tell you what it is yet because, I have no idea what we're going to talk about tomorrow. We're taking it one day at a time, people. So, yeah, thanks for coming, guys. God bless you all. Like, share, and subscribe, and just be on the lookout for a stream tomorrow because we'll be going for a while. So, I'm out of here. It's ODD, take you to the stars. We'll throw the video up too. It's a good video. And like I said, God bless. You all have a great night. Thanks for coming.
You can take me to the stars. You can touch the stars tonight. You can take me to the stars. You can touch the stars tonight. You can take me to the stars. You can touch the stars tonight. You can take me to the stars. You can touch the stars tonight.
Bill Nye, the science guy, once said that I am one giant fuckhead. Me and Neil deGrasse, straight shield for cash, and we are the evil that people want dead. You're just a product of the environment, but everything is fake. This entire shit, I don't know what to say, but I'm not buying it. I've been here every day and I've been trying it. Everything that we're taught is a scam, and all along it was part of the plan. Telling us they're gonna go to Mars with a man? That's why I call them out as hard as I can. We ain't been to the moon and we ain't going soon, and everybody at NASA is a soulless goon. Man, this is fact, this is so damn true. Everybody watch out, Orion's floating through. Man, space is fake, but you gotta admit the slide takes the cake. These people need to chill out and take a break, but I'll never sleep again, I gotta stay awake. They lie and we don't need that. It's one big hoax and I'm starting to see that. Space was a place that I wanted to be at. I used to believe that.
You can take me to the stars. You can touch the stars tonight. You can take me to the stars. You can touch the stars tonight. You can take me to the stars. You can touch the stars tonight. You can take me to the stars. You can touch the stars tonight.
Growing up, I didn't have a clue. I used to think the earth was a ball just like you. Who knew? Everything that we learned in school is nothing but bullshit. None of it's true. Ha! And these people call it education. Just a clever way to say indoctrination. You don't seem to understand the plot we're facing. It's all about common sense and observation. But not for the mainstream, it isn't the case. They say you're spinning on a rock in the middle of space, but now's not the time, nor is it the place. I'm really sick of getting lied to, so get out my face. If you feel the way I feel, then come with me, get up. Flat earthers all across the plane, ripping it up. Truth seekers all up in this bitch, getting it crunk. And if you think we plan on stopping, then you're shit out of luck. That's why ODD is always on the grind, and I'm never ever scared to speak what's on my mind, cause this day and age everybody is afraid. It's an illness, realness is hard to find. They lie all the time and we don't need that. It's one big hoax and I'm starting to see that. Space was a place that I wanted to be at. I used to believe that.
You can take me to the